Buenos dias, buenos dias. I hope you already woke up. You already know I'm the Cosmic in the house. I hope everybody's doing good today. And you guys have been here with me, but I'm on my e-scoot. Usually when I come over here, I walk. This is Victory Point, or is it Victoria Point? Come on in, say hello. It's a little whiskey with a whiskey. I was live. I was gonna go live later. You already know. Love you so natural. Wake up. How you doing? Who that be? Come on in, say hello. Love you so natural. I'm the Cosmic in the house. I'm here at the nice, beautiful. I think this is Lake Minneola, if I'm not mistaken. But right now we have Victory Point. Further along the way, we got the beach. I know you guys been over there with me. The local city beach. It ain't really a beach. It's a Clearwater Beach. What's happening? How you doing? Come on in, say hi, like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I'm on my e-scoot. I was on here the other day. I got to put you guys in my bag. I got it in the bag because I can't carry you in my hand. I have some equipment coming soon, but right now I don't have it, so enjoy the ride. Come on in, say hello. Love your soul, natural. You already know. Hip hop and rock and roll. Or you could just be a troll. As long as you love your soul and not your role. So this place is rocking at nighttime on the weekends. I'm gonna take you down the block real quick. I know you guys been out here when I was walking. E-scoots a little quicker. So say hello, friend. Hello. Hi. Hello. Yeah, you come on in. So I'm gonna go down this hill, man. It's a lot of fun. This is the Salt Shack I was telling you guys about. Over there's the Energy Cafe. I guess it means what it says. It says what it means. I don't know what they sell over there, but it'd be like some energy stuff. So I've been in this place a couple of times. I've eaten their raw clams, pretty good stuff. They have some good got a really good Manhattan when I used to drink. Is it a Manhattan? I think. I don't know. But come on in, say hello. And I'm not really on topic on anything today. I do have some information about Manly P. Hall coming up soon. And basically just who he is. I read one of his books. I think he has one other. Same type of education, right? Esotericism, studies of all types of what religious people like to call witchcraft. But it's actually just Jesus Christ consciousness. That's what it's called. That's what I call it. That's what it is. But a lot of people don't name it that. So I'm about to hit this hill right here. We've got some little babies coming over this way. So I'm gonna be safe. Make sure that I'm safe. So I'm gonna hit the babies. But there's a hill over there. It's really cool. People come down. You just gotta slow down because there are people coming that way and then there's people coming from the other end. So it does say slow down. This thing does go 15 miles an hour, but I'm gonna hit it because there's nobody on the hill. So here we go. Let me know if you have some fun. I did bring my charger today, which was cool. So what kind of duck is that? I've never seen that kind of duck around here. Have I? Yeah. So here we go. Yo. So what's the scenario? Hey, yo, Bo knows this and Bo knows that. But Bo don't know Jack, because Bo can't rap. And what do you know? What's the D-Dog gets first up the back. No matter is it D-Dog? That's his name. What's up, y'all? Thank you for the like. Come on in. It's some old school hip hop. Listen, I just bought YouTube Premium, $15 a month. That's a little expensive. The first month is free. It's nice because I get to listen to music, no commercials. Those commercials, those AI commercials are killing me. I can't stand them, but I got away from it. I've only had it for like 2 days. So those 2 days I've been jamming. I just got this new playlist. Real nice playlist. But parece que something is happening acá. A Spanglish for y'all that don't know. So it looks like there's something going on over here. There's usually just like a big, like just grass, like that you see here. So they got some tents set up. There's like a, on the right hand side in the back, there's like a, I think they're kind of like a stadium or something like that. It was great. But it's cool. Check it out. It's a nice place. Really nice. Calladito, tranquilón, ya tú sabes. Hello. She's tired. She's tired. So down here is the beach. I come down here, listen, I come down here as much as I can. There was one point where I stopped coming, but it's just beautiful, you know. I'm gonna take you a little further down to the avenue over here, so you guys can see it. Something now. Oh, they're doing a marathon. So there's a pond going on. You gotta be careful, because people are racing. So you know, they do have traffic lanes. Like in the middle, see where that guy is in front of me? That's the goal lane to right lane, and then it's the left lane, and then on the outside you got people for walking. So you can't see it, but I'll show you what's over there. So check it out. They got obstacles. Race 1, finish race 2, finish. Bing, 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 bing. Nice. I'm on the outside. I'm looking. So this is pretty cool. So I usually charge my bike over there, but there is a charging port. There's charging ports all over this place, so you don't have to go without charging e-scooter. This awning was not there. That's new. That's absolutely new. That was not there. Was it? I don't know. I think it was. So we're in the Triple C. This is Triple C. I'll show you what it means. But you'll see it all over the place. You'll see it if you can look on the benches, you see on the benches, the Triple C right there. I'll show you. It means Claremont Breakfast of Champions. No, it doesn't mean that. It means champion something? Claremont champion. It says it on the sign. I just can't see it real good. So yeah, I haven't been out here in a minute. I'm thinking about they have cookout grills that are installed into the park that you can utilize, which is pretty sweet. I'm gonna use one of them. I don't know, maybe tomorrow. I don't know. So I'm gonna go this way. Here is the dock where the you can get on. Hey now, how you doing? All right. Right here is the dock. You can get on, you know, your jet skis or your boats, fishing boats. This is a nice area, guys. If you ever get a chance to come and check it out, come and check it out. But you know, love your soul, not your role. Gotta be on point with yours, because I already told you guys. What's happening? What's happening? Thank you for the likes. I appreciate it. I'm not really talking too much today. I'm not gonna be talking about much, even though I might get into a rant, which I don't really want. So I just want to chillax, show you guys around a little bit. Listen, I'm gonna see if I can get. I'm gonna tag the gentleman, because when I got the e-scooter, here I am. I'm talking. I said I wasn't gonna, but when I got the e-scooter, I got it because I was gonna buy a motorcycle. It would have been my second motorcycle. But the creator said, Omni, I don't think you're gonna be silver surfing it, you know, on such a high velocity transportation vehicle at this point. So I'm gonna just give you this little e-scoot. Sure, you could get yourself a little love, not too much. I don't want you to go out of control. So the creator gave me this e-scoot. So this is my third time coming this way, but this is the part that I really like a lot. It's calladito. And of course, like I said, you can see people on jet skis going crazy out here, which is having fun, going fast, and all that good stuff. But it's a pretty nice place, Like I said, tranquilo, calladito. The storms out here gotta be something to deal with, right? Because that's a body of water. So of course, these people get all kind of debris, but it looks clean. You know what I'm saying? Like they take care of it very well. Pennsylvania. No, I'm not in Pennsylvania. Why would I be in Pennsylvania? Does Pennsylvania look like this? Why are you asking me from Pennsylvania? Why are you so, you asked me 3 times. No, I'm not. I've never been to PA. I've been by it. PA. What makes this look like PA? This looks like PA? There's palm trees in PA? Oh, is there palm trees in PA? I don't know. You tell me. I ain't never been there. No, I'm in Central Florida. It's beautiful, huh? Oh, I like it. Hello. I think I'm getting sick. I don't want to get sick. I'm not getting sick. Let me not say that. Thank you for the like. Come on in. Like I said, I got some more equipment coming in a couple of days. But for now, you're just going to be sitting in the pocket of my bosom as if you were my little baby kangaroo. I got a pouch and you're my little baby kangaroo. So it's a beautiful place. It's quiet. A lot of stuff to see. A lot of animals. All kind of animals. I'm going to make a Yui, bust a Yui. Bingo. And I'm going back this way because those are all houses. I think this is Lake Shore, but I'm going to get the information when I get back. But isn't it pretty? You guys want to move down here? Come on, move down here. It's beautiful. It's just really quiet, man. Thank you for joining. Like, share, subscribe. Again, I'm not on any topics today. I don't really want to talk about much. Tomorrow, possibly, I'll be reviewing Manly P. Hall again because I wanted to incorporate, where I get who and, my inspiration and my information from. He's not the only one. He is one of them. I did talk about William Donahue. I got a video on that. If you guys want to check out, he's really a charismatic dude. He passed away just recently. I think it says January, if I'm not mistaken, 2026. That happened already? That didn't happen yet. Yeah, it did. Did it? No. He passed recently at the beautiful age of 91. And he's just awesome to watch. He has a ton of videos. He has a website where he has all kind of books. He also has meditation methods. And just like Jesus Christ, he does all kind of studies. Doesn't just study one diaspora of this type of education that will set your mind free. Love your soul, not your role. You already know. Wake up. Come on in. Put up your chin. Put up your soul if you're ready to win. Okay, so this is a hilly area, believe it or not. A lot of people think that Florida is flat, but it's not. As you can see, that's a hill, right? There's a lot of hills out here. There's a name for this area. Something mountain, peak mountain, tip mountain, something like that. I don't remember the name. But yeah, I was surprised. Well, I wasn't surprised. I used to live in Oakland. I did a video in Oakland a couple of weeks ago, last month. They built a rotary. I had moved out of Oakland when they built that rotary, but it looks beautiful. Over there, that's where the Orange Blossom Trail. Is it Orange Blossom? Yeah, Orange Blossom Trail. I think the West Orange Blossom Trail. So I was just over there maybe 2 weeks ago. I made some chicken. I made 24 chickens on the grill, smoked chicken. Really, really delicious. So here's the beach. You know what I'm saying? I parked on the other side. This is that beach you're getting sick with. You come to the beach, you think it's nice, it's windy, and you end up getting sick. Isn't that pretty? White sand, baby. White sand. Let me go back over here. Well, I'll go to the center. So I'll show you what that look like. I'm on the outside, I'm looking in. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. They got kiddie parks. That park we just drove by actually is it's a water park. It's pretty nice when it's hot and that's on. You got your little babies over here and they're all up in there running around screaming, smacking each other. Mommy, he hit me. All right, so let me get to the billboard, man. I know there's one around here somewhere. So I don't know if this event started, if it's over. There's the Triple C. I don't know if you see it. Right there, you see it? The Triple C up at the top. There's a billboard around here somewhere. Basketball court. And again, there's an esplanade. I think they call it. No, that's not an esplanade. Esplanade is like a half shell. That's like a stage, something like that. I think they were out here watching the football game a couple weeks ago. Yeah, like they were all set up. They had the thing up there, and it was all sitting out. Pretty nice. Got some jet skiers. It's a nice place, yo. It's the Choice of Champions. That's what that means. Claremont Choice of Champions. So the Triple C is Claremont Choice of Champions. I'm gonna show you something real cool. I think it's really cool. I don't know if I told you guys, but when I moved out here, I wanted something to do. So what I did is I searched for, something to do. So I learned how to bird watch. So I got me a camera. It's my first camera, and I'm bird watching. Let me show you what they built for these migrating birds. I'll show you real quick. And I think they tell you right there. There you go. So purple martins, they're out here from February till June. Looks like they're gone because it is July. So let me show you. So between those times down there, if you see it, what's happening? If you see it between these times, February and June, so like last month, this place was full of these purple martin purple martins. So they come from South America, and this is full. This is like a condo for them. So they come here on vacation. You can see them. They have babies. They have, communities. It's really neat. I think I came out here and I did that. I showed you guys that like maybe before July. Let me get back on. I'm gonna flip the script. I'm on the outside, I'm looking in. Let me fix y'all up. Like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Again, love your soul, not your role. My name's Omni Cosmic. I'm in the house. You already know. Wake up, where we listen twice and speak once. That's why we have 2 ears and one tongue. Some of us many, but that's all right. We ain't gonna talk about that. We ain't gonna put nobody down. So earlier, when I first came on here, I came down that super cool hill right up there, if you can see it, where those two people are up there. That's where I came down. Like I said, you gotta be cautious. You can't be, especially when there's folks around. They do have traffic, rules because, they have pedestrians, they got families, peoples, and things like that. So you gotta be careful. Okay, so I come to Mac, man, when I'm Mac, and when we turn to the Mac, you know what I mean? Trying to be in my space. I don't know how, let me not say that. I've hung out here until like 2 o'clock in the morning. I was going to the bar, so that's when I drank. Right up here, I'll take you down them streets. And it was nice, man. I was like sitting on a bench, 2 o'clock in the morning. There was nobody around. And everything after that time looks creepy. So it was pretty nice. So I'm gonna take y'all over there so y'all can check it out. Check it out. That's how you say check it out in Spanglish. Check it out. So right over here, you got the tiki bar. That's what the boaters call it, but it's actually called the salt shack. I just showed you that. And over there, if you got a little boat, a little jet ski, you can come on through, get your drink on, get your eat on, get back on your ship, and take your crew out into the ocean or to the lake. So it's pretty neat, man. You can smell the food. This is the salt shack right here. They play sports. It's a bar. It's basically a bar. And the tiki bar's right up there. You can see. See it? That's where people come on their boats. So I think that's pretty neat. But yeah, that's what it is. I'm going to take you guys up the hill so you guys can see it. I'll show you. Check out the beach. That beach is nice. So I'm going to go around. I'm going to go around real quick. Like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. You heard me. And again, I'm not really kicking it. Coming down here makes me feel like I'm at the beach. Going to the beach out here from where I'm from, it's Tampa. So that's the Gulf of America. And then you have the Atlantic, where it's Broward County, which is, I can't even remember the name of the damn ocean. Cocoa Beach. That's how they say it. That's how los locutores de los puertorriqueños dicen, welcome to Cocoa Beach. So when I'm out here, again, I just live like 10 minutes away. It feels like So in the arcade, they got a motorcycle video game that I wanted to check it out. It's pretty neat. They got some e-bikes you can rent, which is pretty cool. Right, you get the little app, you can ride around an e-bike, but there's the arcade. Game On is called. Pretty cool. They got a little mini golf right here. I love this place, man. This place is great. This place, it's sure, no worries. Have a great night. This place reminds me of Sanford. I know I've brought you guys to Sanford, and also reminds me of Dora. Mount Dora. I know I've taken you guys to Mount Dora. Mount Dora is awesome. It's small. With the red brick streets, it reminds me of Boston. South End, the North End, the streets look just like this. A little bit messier. But they're inspired. These towns are inspired by those old school towns up north. So we're about to hit downtown. Listen, if you want to come down here, maybe I should start an East School tourist place. This is a funeral home. Been here for a minute. Get it? Minute. Okay. So again, love you so natural. Wake up. Come on in, like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Again, I want to give a shout out, man. I've been following him. He's been, I think I was talking about that earlier. So again, I was going to buy a motorcycle, and, the creator was like, nah, I'm not going to give you a motorcycle because you're going to kill yourself, but I'll give you the closest thing to a motorcycle. And he gave me this electrical scooter. So I won't kill myself, but I'm having fun. This is a great place. Been in there. I've been to all these places. I come out here and eat a lot. You got the East School little spots where you can put your bike at, which is pretty cool. Pizza is phenomenal. The buffalo pizza is great. And the owner's son, that's his personalized pizza that he created. Enough flavor on that pizza. So if you come down here, come and check that pizza out. Here you got a couple of spots right here, a little alleyway. There's Mullets right there. You do what you want to do with that place right there. I've been in that place. They have a great, I'll show you. They got an ice cream, which is awesome. I've always wanted to have that instead of going. So I touched up, like, hay mucha gente. La gente están en up. It's a great Nice, you like it? Yeah. I've been to T-Mall. I think I got something from there. But one of my favorite spots, I'll show you, is right over there. They sell lemonade. They sell all kinds of flavors, natural. They use monk fruit. They use honey, whatever you want. They also infuse it with liquor. So if you like drinking liquor, they can make it for you. This is a great place right here, one of my favorite spots. This spot right here, nobody really knows about it, but it's a great spot. I told my boy who was over here, I said, yeah, man, you gotta come over here. He was like, what you mean, where? I said, yeah, right in Claremont. So, if you can, it's this little coffee shop. It's called the Downtown Exchange. Check them out online. I'm not gonna go in there right now, but it's a great spot. You'll like it. You see it. The spot right here in the corner is one of the spots that blew up this spot. La Cosa Nostra, un shot. Italiano in the house. Aquí se come como una fuera. Es un sitio muy lindo. It's a good spot to come to, hang out right here. You got Montrose Market. There's a bar downstairs, a bar upstairs. You know where I know the bars around. They got a great place called Daniel's Subs. They're from Philly. Yeah, not just because they're from Philly, but you all know how Philly subs do. Them steak and cheeses. So they got a great spot in there. Check them out if you want. It's a cool spot, man. I'm gonna be out here, for a minute. But again, like I was saying a minute ago, I want to give them a shout out because, like I said, I got the e-scoot, and I said to myself, man, I wonder, I'm trying to find me, a little niche. You know what I'm saying? So I was wondering, who's out there, who's on YouTube with e-scoots, right? So I looked, and there was a couple of folks, especially in the trail, where the West Orange Trail, right? So this is Mullins. I'm gonna just go right here. So it's an outside block. They play the Super Bowl here. The place is mad full. So now on the weekends it's the jam spot, man. So you can actually go out here, get yourself. You don't have to go inside the bar. You go outside, get yourself something to drink. There's an exit on the other side. The bar, the inside bar is mad cool. This is one of the most popular spots out here. But as you can see, they got the big screen outside. They're gonna do the fight. I ain't gonna be out here for too much fun. I'm on the outside. I'm looking. So what y'all think? Come out here, give me a gander. I want to go down this street. We already came down through here. Again, love your soul, not your role. You already know. Wake up, listen twice, and speak once. Normally I'm talking about that kind of stuff, but I also, I play video games on my channel. I do this, what I'm doing right now. So anyway, I saw that guy, and I was following him. I was like, man, that's cool. He goes around, but his e-scoot's like, you talk about 45 miles an hour. But I said to him, I said, yeah, there's a great place out here. Never been in there. That's like an Irish, not Irish, but it's like the temple, the Knights Templar. Yeah. So, out of this guy's way. I'm on the outside. I'm looking in. Bang. So you see how it's fun, man. This is fun. So I was following, I followed a couple of videos. I even sent them. I even sent them a text message because you get text messages on YouTube now. I sent them a text message and I was like, wow, man, I like what you're doing. Because again, I was trying to see if there was someone on YouTube that had, that type of channel, and he did. And so I was like, yo, that's real cool. So he got like 2 motors. He's up there. He the man. So I want to send him a shout out. Maybe I'll send him a clip of this video. But inspirational as well, you know what I'm saying? Because I was like, I like to walk, man. That was one of I don't know if you guys know, but I walked so much that I began to have a pain in my foot, a super pain, but I couldn't stop walking. Like I would walk and walk and walk and walk and keep on walking and I would get to a point where I'm like, I need to turn back. Like this right here, you saw where I went with the screw? I walked all of that. All of this. I walked from where I live all the way down to the corner of 27 and 50 and back in one day. So, my foot began to, I don't know, it was like my bone. Man, I'm like, yeah, I can't. So I was like, I want to find something I can do where I can be outside, it's not going to really cause me, that level of pain. I was even thinking about going to a foot doctor. So I got this thing, and boom, it's gone. Of course, it comes back every now and again, but that's neither here nor there. I'm out here, right? I sit down most of the day because that's the kind of job I have. I got a sit-down job. And for those you young cats, man, trying to get a sit-down job, it's not fun. Get yourself something that you love to do, and do it. You don't have to be doing none of that other stuff. Because that creates a lot of sickness too. If you're sitting in for 8 or 9 hours a day, that's you get sick like that. Your leg, especially your circulation, poor circulation because the movement is minimal, sedentary basically. So I needed something to walk around in, something to stretch my legs. And then I used to walk this whole thing all the way back to the other side, every day. And that's not the limit of me walking places. I've walked a lot. So I'm like, I got to get outside, but the walking is going to be limited. So I decided to get that. So I watched him. He was going on his East School. He was in Kissimmee. I used to live in Kissimmee, so that was pretty cool seeing him in Kissimmee on the streets where I used to hang out at. So shout out to him, man. Shout out to him. I think I'll tag him in the video when I can, or when I learn how to do that, actually. That was real cool, real inspirational. So you already know, love your soul, not your role. Wake up, come on in, say hello. The Creator loves you. You are the Creator. You are nothing less. He made you in his liking, and so you shall be as perfect as anyone can be. Yeah, I'm saying. So keep it going, keep it moving, keep it moving, keep it going. Shout out to Gino at Brooklyn Foodies 2024. What's happening, brother? Good looking for the emblem. I really appreciate that. I don't know if you guys saw it, but I was telling you the other day, if you look at my my logo, he did that. So if you see him in the chat, say hello. What's up, Gino? I think he's at the lake today. I think he said he's gonna go to the lake in St. Cloud, which is in Central Florida. He invited me, but I couldn't go. So I'm out here doing this. And it's far from me. That's like, it's like 45 minutes to an hour. Thank you. Sorry. It's like 45 minutes to an hour. So plus tolls there and back. It ain't cheap. Plus gas. It's a trip. But in Florida, it's not like being up north. So a lot of you up here up north, you got tight quarters up there when you're in the city, other than when you're on the highways. So kind of like driving far is normal out here. It's not for me. Like for me driving, somebody said, Mom, and you see people in their car all day, every day. I can't. I drive my car on the weekends. Because again, I work from home. Doing what I do. Come on in, like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Hope everybody doing well. Love you so much. Roll. You already know. Wake up. Omni Cosmic in the house. How you guys doing? I can't see. Hey, look where you going. What you going? Pepe Le Pew. Mira, Pepe Le Pew. Ahora tienen que tener cuidado. Tranquilamente. Y ya tú sabes. Para arriba, para abajo, para abajo, para arriba. De abajo arriba. De arriba abajo. Yo no sé dónde tú vas a quedar. I just made that song on mine. So my car's on the other side of the Victory Point. But it's a cool spot, man. I don't mind it at all. I go up and down this journey all day. But in the heat, you're not going to get this nice breeze. You're going to get that heat breeze that burn your face off. Like you were like, we are the leash. Saw a couple of videos about that, about the weather, where people like, here's me going. I love those videos. Memes. Hear me going outside in the summer, and then they go outside and they get burnt with the ray of sun, like those movies, like I Am Legend, like that. It's pretty cool. I love it. Pretty awesome. So anyway, Check it out. Again, this is a hilly place. It's not a plain. It's not flat. So when you're on like the highways, state roads and stuff like that, country roads, CRs and SRs, they are here. They're hilly. You can see them. You can see the hills, man. You're like, people who have the concept that Florida is flat, you're going to be super surprised. You're going to be like, oh wow, it's not really flat. Nope. I was surprised. So that's one of the reasons why I like coming here, is because it's really not flat. You're good. It's really not. Florida's really not flat. You know what I'm saying? If you come, most people come out here, they go to Universal Studios and get arrested, and they don't ever come back. But it's a nice place, man. It's a good place. I'm gonna see if I can go through here, which I don't think I can. But let me see. Can I go against traffic? Probably not. But anyway, as you can see, you're good. As you can see, the boat lasts right there. So there's actually a place over here that it's a company that let me get this out. I'm doing well. Number one game. What's up, man? I didn't see you. My bad. How you doing? I'm doing okay. Anyway, so let me turn this off. Let me take a walk. What's up, y'all? So there's where you can bring your jet ski. This is the Lake of Nine, I think. So there's 9 lakes that connect to each other. You just got to know how to get there. Again, there's a company out here. I don't remember the name of the company. What they do is they rent you the jet skis, and then they meet you out here, and then they'll take you around. It costs like it's expensive, because I was like, I want to buy a jet ski, because I'm out here. So I'm like, for an hour session, or half an hour, I think it's is it $50? And then an hour is $150, so it's expensive. Hello, hi. Number one gamer. Everybody say what's up. Shout out to number one gamer. What's happening, my friend? How are you? Thank you for the likes. Thank you for joining. Like, share, subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Again, today I'm not on it. I'm not. I am not talking about what I talk about, which is love your soul, not your role. Today I'm just out here for a little while, get some exercise. I don't think I'm going to be playing tonight. I might. I always say that, so I play video games. I'm playing. What am I playing right now? Oh, I'm playing Diablo 4. I'm trying to finish that game. That game is driving me crazy because I'm at 27%. I have Diablo 3. I've never finished it, and Diablo 3 I'm at 40%. And Diablo 3, I had that a long time ago, and it still looks good. I'm doing well. Thanks for coming by and saying hello. But again, like I said, I'm putting you guys basically in this bag. So you're in this bag while I'm on the e-scooter. But I got some equipment coming soon. Thanks to the creator. So that's going to be nice. And basically, I'm not going to have to put you like if you were my little kangaroo. What's going on? How's everybody doing? Like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I'm going to be talking about Manly P. Hall, one of the folks that I read his book, The Secret Teachings of All Ages. So I just wanted to share that with you guys to show, where I receive or where I get some of my information. Like, not all my information comes from him. Of course, I also talked about William Donahue. So I'll be doing that in the next couple of days because inspiration is pulling me that way. Inspiration is pulling me saying, hey, show them, show your people, where you get this information from, right? How do you know this stuff other than what I know from meditation, what I've learned from receiving information? And I'm telling you, I'm doing it because everything that needs to be done is being done. I just got to do what I got to do when I got to do it, even if I don't want to do it. And it hurts. Sometimes it hurts, but you just got to do what you got to do. And it'll come to you. You just got to be patient, which I know being patient is something that it's like a skill. If you're being patient, you gotta be patient. That's a skill. Being patient is a skill, especially in a material world, right? Everybody wants everything yesterday. Let me show you this. Look at that. That's the sunset. One of the most prettiest. I know one of the other prettiest. One of the prettiest is at Anna Maria Island, which is in Tampa. That sunset is amazing. Let me see if I can get you all over there real quick. Hold on. I need to get over there. It's beautiful. Come on, man. Where you tie, boy? Look at that, man. Isn't that pretty? And he's about to go down in a minute. Look at that, man. Tell me that's not beautiful. Hold on. Hold on, hold on. Look at that color. Ooh. Hold on. Look at that. Who loves you? Who brings you out here to see this kind of beautiful stuff? Huh? Tell me that. Be clear. Who do you spend time with watching the sun go down? Well, see now, that reminds me of something. I'm gonna leave this guy right here because he ain't gonna make it. All right. So we're gonna leave him right there. Who does this for you? Who does this for you? Tell me. Who does this for you? ¿Quién te trae para la playa para playarte? Somos playeros, bro. I didn't even know. Well, I did kind of. I didn't want to make it the thing. But check that out. This is where I take my pictures. You know when you guys see. Let me see. Can I do this? Wait a minute. When you guys see when I take the pictures and I say, you know, Happy Wisdom Wednesday or Happy Thankful Thursday, you know what I mean? You know, you got your little ma. You bring her out here, your little pa. Look at that. You can't. It don't get no better than that. Love you so much, bro. You already know. Wake up, homie. Cosmic in the house. Like, share, subscribe. Please hit that notification bell. I've been on here since 2011 trying to get it, but you know, I don't have no definition. I don't like to define myself in any category. You know, so my channel is like smorgasbord, but mainly really, it's just me. You know, just me showing you, what I've learned in life, what I'm doing now, and what's important for me to be able to share with you, so that possibly there might be something that might give you a cocotazo, wake you up. Isn't that something? That is so pretty, huh? But I don't want to be out here because there's too many bugs, man. So this is what I'll do. I'll go to I'll take a night trip real quick downtown, which is really small. We were just over there, so I'll do it real quick, and then I'll bounce. I'll go home. Look at that, isn't that something? And there's red ants, man. That's why I don't want to be over here, man. Because once one of them things bites you, that's the wrap. You be itching for weeks. Let me see if I can go over here. There's another young man that I like to watch too. He's a young whippersnapper. He got some cool e-scoop videos that I love to watch. Ain't nothing like it. I was trying. I pressed some button. I pressed the button. But lo and behold, I wasn't intending to come out here to show you this, but there it is. Took a turn for the best, huh? Isn't that pretty? Listen, the phone gives it so much justice. Like when you're looking at it from here, it's beautiful, but the phone, you can see the you can see more color. It's beautiful. So come on in. I'm about to be out of here. Love you so natural. Thank you so much for joining my live stream on Love You So Natural. Be a listener, not a talker. When we listen twice and speak once. I'm going to take you guys downtown again real quick. So I'm really not really the nightlife. It's 8:30. I didn't even think. Is it 8:30? No way. Anyway, let me take you guys down there. So this way I can wrap it up. Just give me a shout out. Give me a like. I'm not going to really be on here because I gotta be screwed. So I'm not going to see your comments. But soon I'll be able to. No, I don't think I'll be able to see your comments, but I'll be more comfortable basically. Because this bag is over one shoulder and that's causing, pressure on one side where I have to kind of compensate for the other. You feel me? You understand what I'm trying to say? So here we go. I'm going to turn around. I'm going to go up here. Oh, I did a little skirt skirt. You heard it? Skirt skirt. I'm gonna take my time because I want to take you guys to downtown, but I don't want to I want to go to Rapido. So this is a starting point right there. Oh, yo, check that out. Look at this. Watch. Look. You guys are gonna miss it. Watch. That's super cool, right? Whoa. Yeah. Did you see it? That's really nice. It's gonna be a different type of motorsport for me. It's either gonna be jet skis, something like that, or got 3 batteries, so that's not bad. Not bad at all. vacation all the time when I come out here. See him coming down the hill. Listen to my horn. Yeah. Hello.
Oh, cool.
I gotta see if I recorded that guy was coming down the hill. He didn't know how to turn. And he ate dirt. Bet you he won't do that again. You don't know, you better ask somebody. That's what happened to him. And I slowed down so that he can go through, but he just didn't know how to handle. He couldn't handle the whole weight. So he ate dirt. So I'm gonna rewind this video, see if I can see that. That was hilarious. Well, it wasn't hilarious. I hope he's not hurt. He fell flat. He face planted.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's
Blanco cara,
out there. I remember when I first came out there.
I'm on the outside. So I'm gonna go up this hill real slow so I don't lose the battery. Check it out. Bien suavecito, papá. I'm on the outside. Rango. I don't know if you guys have seen that cartoon, Rango. I love that cartoon. It's on Tubi. It's funny. I love that. Rango. Rango. I might watch it tonight. That's one of my favorite cartoons. Or animes. So there it is. That's what it looks like. Almost 9 o'clock at night. It's 8:30. It is Saturday, so we'll be lit a little later. I ain't gonna be here. Actually, I'm about to go a little later. I don't ever wanna feel like I did that day, but take me to the place I love. School of Rock, right there. I don't know if you see it, but School of Rock. Kids be rocking and rolling and rocking like Aerosmith. All right, I'm just gonna make a U up here, turn back around, go back to the crib, probably go to sleep. Thank you guys so much for coming in. I really appreciate it. I was kind of on the verge of just playing games all night, but I needed to come up for a while, so Thank you for coming in. Thank you for saying, yai me, yai me. I'm just not going to be up here. I'm going to go down around my way. But it is kind of cool at night. So let me show you. I just want to show you real quick. So I was hanging out in all these bars, all of them, in one night. I hit them all up. I was done. 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm sitting right here. Let me show you where I was sitting at. Right here. I was sitting right here at 2 o'clock in the morning. I was sitting right here. Was it right here? Yeah. So, see these buildings? You see it's lively. You know, there's people. 2 o'clock in the morning, this place don't feel the same. But it was fun. It was fun. I sat here. And my car was parked right over there in the corner. I got on it and I bounced. I still got battery there. So this music is not my music. It's public music. It's outside the world. So please do not take anything from me. Let me turn off the mic.